Hey everyone, Brandon here. Um, Once again, welcome to my channel. If you're new, click that subscribe button, and as always, you can slap that notification bell so that way you'll know every time I upload or go live with a brand new video. Um, I kind of went a little hard on the anti-bullying part one yesterday, so I wanted to make some things clear for part two for tonight. So basically, anti-bullying it's it's like ba- basically it's basically a reverse thing. Bullying is you want to bully somebody because you feel like you're superior, and you feel like because you either got money or talent or looks, you can tease anybody you want. First of all, I don't give like fuck how the hell you want to slice and dice it. You can't tease people just because you feel like you can't. I want to talk about that today. Or should I say I want to talk about that tonight. Ow. Shit. Sorry about that, y'all. It's been a rough couple of weeks. But anyway, um, bullying is everywhere. Whether you're in church, whether you're at home, whether you're at work, whether you're at school, or even out on the street, bullying is everywhere. I talk about anti-bullying so much because I'm against it. Bullying is something I am totally against. I don't like bullying. I was bullied myself when I was a child. I still get bullied sometimes, even to this day, by people. Now, I talked about work bullies in last night's video. If you haven't watched part one yet, go ahead and check that out. Um, uh, oh, um, now as far as anti-bullying goes, I got something I want to say about that before I get to the other part of the video. Bullying is something that nobody should put up with. I don't care what walks of life you're from. You could be a rich motherfucker, you could be a poor motherfucker. It don't matter. Bullying should not be tolerated. If you're somebody you know is getting bullied, you need to do something about that. Don't be a person standing on in sidelines not saying shit. Because let me tell you something. Me and my friends got horror stories of how we were bullied when we was growing up. And I'm just being real, folks. There were plenty of horror stories I could practically give you when I was being picked on. I got bullied so damn bad. I kept getting in the fights because I got fed up with being bullied. I got sick of it. So when you get fed up with something, you're gonna do something impulsive and you're gonna do something dumb. Well, me, it was just a coping mechanism. I got tired of getting bullied. I decided to just fight my way through life. That's just how I felt. But that's neither here nor there. I also want to say something about that. This bullying thing, y'all, has got to stop. Y'all want to bully other people because you want to feel big, you want to feel superior, and all that dumb junk. You don't have to bully other people. Just make yourself feel better, make yourself look good. Who the hell says that you're supposed to bully other people just because you feel like you're more important than them? Who told you that? I know I did, and I know many other people didn't tell y'all that. You're bullying people on your own because you ain't got shit else to do. But I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that in tomorrow's final part video of the anti-bullying series. School bullying, oh my lord. I can't tell you how many times I went through that phase. That the bullying in the school thing is a huge issue in today's society. It's a huge issue. I'm gonna give y'all a couple of my horror stories. I just hope I don't scare the hell out of y'all. If you got kids in the room, make them leave. Because if they're under the age of 18, they don't need to hear this. I'm just being real. I was in the 5th grade. I'll never forget it. I got picked on so bad that I damn near wanted to pull my fucking hair out. And it was ridiculous, y'all. I literally wanted to pull my hair out. There was this one girl. I'm not gonna mention her name. She's no longer in the world. I don't know what happened to her. There was this one girl that was that was uh that was a 7th grader at the time. I was only in the 4th grade. I was the shortest little thing in my class. I was really short. My hair wasn't that long at the time, but I had a head full of hair before I had this happen to me. But that's neither here nor there. But she decided to bring her little butt to school, bring her little butt up to the school because she was picking up her sister, who I was friends with, by the way, and she started picking on me for no reason. Now, mind you, she's in the 6th grade. Oh, 7th grade. I'm sorry. She was in the 7th grade. I was in third at the time. Oh, excuse me, fourth. Sorry. Shortest little thing in my 4th grade class. She gonna tell her sister not only not play with me anymore, but to keep bullying me the same way she was doing it. Her sister wasn't feeling it. She said, I'm not finna bully my friend because you don't like her. Now, I really did not have a lot of friends when I was growing up. I really didn't. I only made friends with a couple people. But after a while, I was pretty much a loner. I didn't start having friends until I hit high school. I was pretty much a loner. I kept to myself. I really didn't talk to nobody. I didn't give two flame fucks. I still don't. So her and her sister, her ass kept picking on me for months. So by the time she hit about 8th grade, I was already graduating from elementary. She was in the 8th grade at the time. I was graduating from the 5th grade. Turns out she was lying about her age at the time so she could skip grades and all that stupid junk. Technically, she was my age at the time. Now, mind you, when I hit middle school, she and I was actually supposed to be in the same damn classes together. I confronted her about it. I said, let me ask you a question. Why would you tell your sister to pick on me? What was your problem? She was like, I didn't really have a problem with you. I just don't want my sister playing with you. First of all, who your sister make friends with ain't your business. Yeah, but she's younger than you. So what? Why is that bothering you? Now, like I said, no, I'm sorry, she was a little older than me. I'm sorry. Now, mind you, her sister and I are the same age. I think she's like a doctor or a lawyer or something like that. No, wait, she's some kind of doctor. I don't remember. But anyway, no, not doctor. She's a firefighter now. I was bullied so bad to the point where I didn't know what the fuck to do. I had to talk to somebody about being bullied. The teachers weren't listening at the time. I was trying to talk to my parents. Well, no, let me rephrase that. I tried talking to other couple of friends of mine, but they didn't want to help. I'm just saying. So nobody didn't want to listen to me. The bullying got so bad, I didn't go to school for days. I was picked on that badly. I don't know why everybody wanted to pick on me. I felt like as if everybody didn't want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? It's like nobody didn't want to listen. When I told my teacher what the hell happened with the bullying thing, she practically looked at me like I was nuts. She was like, why would she ever do that? Or why would he ever do that to you? And blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what the hell was going on? Y'all sitting behind them damn computers and y'all looking at them motherfuckers as if it's your last lifeline. Don't lie. Don't you just hate when a motherfucker be lying to you? But anyway, her ass gonna look at me as if I was a damn idiot. Now, mind you, I'm already in the fourth grade. I'm already 10 years old, and I'm getting picked on by somebody 3 times my age? Are you kidding me? Now, when you're a 10-year-old kid, you think that shit in the back of your head. You're like, wait a minute, but this motherfucker picking on me. What am I supposed to do? Stand there and take it? Everybody thought because I was quiet and reserved, I wasn't gonna really do anything. It wasn't the fact that I didn't want to do anything. It was just the fact of I didn't want to lose out on my reputation because some little bitch didn't like me. Like I said, like I always say in my show, I don't give two flying fucks about people not liking me. I don't give a damn. People can hate me all the fuck they want. I don't give shit. Wasn't my damn problem that the bitch didn't like me. I didn't care. She wanted to act all bitchy with me. I could play the bitch card too. So she told me after class, she said she's gonna say something. Meet me at the school because I'm gonna kick your ass. I said, go ahead. I ain't got nothing to lose. We met at the school. She finally decided to say something. And it was getting irritating. She started flapping, quacking, jibber jabbering, and flip flapping and quack quacking her fucking gums, talking all bunch of shit. I said, okay. You want to fight? No problem. Tell me when you're ready to swing. Just tell me when you're ready. Now, mind y'all, I'm a boxing fan. Loved boxing for years. But after Oscar De La Hoya left, I stopped watching boxing after that. Because after he left, it got boring. So I watched a lot of MMA fighting. Now, mind you, like I said, I'm an MMA type of girl, and I'm also into wrestling. I'm also into boxing. I love that shit. This girl, thankfully, my brothers taught me how to fight and defend myself. So thankfully, I thank all 3 of them for that. I was happy. Well, 2 of them, I'm sorry. One brother wanted me to fight with my words. The other 2 rather for me to fight with my fist. I was more of a fist talking kind of girl. I didn't like all that jibber jabber, flip flap, and quack quack. You want to fight me? Get to the fucking point. Let's fight each other, shake on it, and let's go on by our business. That's how I feel. So we met after school, and she just flapping and quacking at the gums, talking her out of the side of her ass. Don't know what the hell she gonna do to me. I said, honey, the minute you take that damn swing, I'm going full blown ape shit on your ass. And guess what happened? Before she could even land the first blow to my face, I grabbed her hand. I said, first of all, you don't aim for my face. This is the part of my body you're not going to touch. Because if you touch my face, I'm going full ape shit mode. I'm letting you know that right now. She said, I can't. I said, that. I'm not done talking. You want to punch me that badly? Punch me where it really hurts. She hit me in my stomach. Then she kicked my leg. She was trying to use these so-called fancy-ass MMA moves. I'm like, what the fuck? Why the fuck I'm in a goddamn MMA match? That's how I was feeling. But I went into boxing beast mode and I just started pounding. I mean, I'm jabbing. I'm uppercutting, I'm jabbing, all kinds of shit. But what helped me win that fight was that nice little uppercut that one of my brothers taught me. You know, because they was all boxing, wrestling fanatics. I didn't really get into boxing and wrestling like that until I got around my brothers. So I wasn't really too worried. I mean, I'm straight pounding this girl. I was so mad. All soul was red. I'm straight pounding her. I punched her face about 4 or 5 times. I've already kicked her in the fucking leg. I kicked her leg twice. And all the rest of that. It was getting ridiculous. So, what did I do? Well, I did what any other 4th or 5th grade. I did what any other kid can do. I let her the fuck go. I said, bitch, you're not even worth my fucking fist. You're not worth it. I told her, I said, if you ever come at me like that again, I'm gonna give you a second helping. And I meant that. She gonna grab her friend. Something. Yeah, you thought just because I said, bitch, I just got to whooping your ass. What more do you need me to do? Now, mind y'all, like I said, I was a little itty bitty thing. I wasn't big as I am. I'm a little bigger than I was back then. But I wasn't no bigger than my baby sister. That's just how small I was. I was a small little shrimp. She wanted to fuck with a bitch. She got it. Don't write check your ass can't cash like my grandma used to say when I was growing up. I warned her so many times not to fuck with me. She just kept coming. And everybody else that knew me kept telling her, stop messing with Sabrina. She's one of the quiet ones. When you mess with a quiet motherfucker and they start jabbing on your ass, you're going to be surprised how strong they are. I mean, y'all, I'm straight pounding this bitch. Just straight pounding her motherfucking ass. She wanted to jab and quack and all the rest of that. I don't like talking when I'm fighting. I want to get straight to the damn point and just kick your ass all the way together. That's how I was feeling. Yeah, y'all, I was a little firecracker back then. I'm not as calm as I am now. I wasn't as calm as I am now. So I'm a lot calmer now than I was when I was younger. But when I was younger, I didn't play no games. I didn't get 2 flying bugs. That shit. It was just bananas. It was just ridiculous. By the time I got older, all that damn fighting and shit was so overrated. And then this one girl kept fighting me in middle school for the last 2 years in middle school. All she wanted to do was fight. I told her, I said, okay, one of these days you're going to make me lose my damn mind. And I ain't talking about like the whole killing myself thing. I wasn't into that. I don't believe in taking your own life. I never believed in that shit. She wanted to play games. I gave her what she asked for. One time she poured hot flaming Cheetos in my fucking hair. Like literally. She took a whole little bag, this little, poured a whole thing on my head. I was so livid. I told the driver, I said, you need to stop this motherfucking bus. This bitch finna get hurt. He said, what happened? I said, your mirror's practically sitting right there and you don't know what happened? I said, that's fine. That's fine. I did the unthinkable. I went back there. I took off my jewelry. I took off my jacket. She threw my jacket out the window. I was really livid. I mean, y'all, I was ready to go stupid ham wherever flank foot. I did just like I did around the midterms and finals bit. I went straight ape shit. She wanted to play games. She wanted to fight with a motherfucker. She got what she asked for. I gave her an ass whooping. I got tired of talking. So me and her just started jabbing at each other. First, she was throwing a couple slaps my way. I said, you done? She said, what you mean? I took my glasses off. I put my book down. I said, you want to fuck with me? You want to fight a bitch? Not a problem. Let's go. I had my dukes up. I was getting ready to jab. My so-called boyfriend at the time was trying to stop me. I said, you touch me, you gonna go home. You gonna go home with one fucking leg, because I'm gonna beat that bitch. He said, he looked at her, he said, homie, you on your own with this one. I ain't getting into it. Because when Sabrina get mad, she gets pissed. Oh, yes. I get very, very heated. And when I get very, very heated, I don't pull no punches. She thought I wasn't going to give her the business. So I gave her the business. But that taught me a lesson that day. Don't get into a fight if you know you ain't going to win it. That's just how it was. Guys, what I'm saying is this. Violence don't solve the answer, but sometimes you can't always use words to get what you want. Sometimes you have to use your fist in order to get somebody's attention. And I got sick of that shit. I got tired of being picked on. It was just too much. One day, the minute she poured them chips in my hair, I fucking lost it. I just went fucking ape shit on her ass. And I did way worse when I was doing that midterms and finals bit during high school. I was way worse. After I got through fighting her, I dragged her ass off the bus. We stopped in front of my grandma's. I dragged her ass off that bus, and I dragged her ass 2 blocks away from where my grandmother was living. I dragged her ass 2 blocks. I dragged her ass. I said, you want to fuck with me? You don't do that. I dragged her just like my sister did her damn bully. She dragged her 8 blocks. I dragged my bully 2 blocks. She wanted to fuck with me. She got what she asked for. I mean, I was dragging her ass. I dragged her ass from 39th and Flores all the way up, all the way down. No, I dragged her 3 blocks, excuse me. I dragged her from 39th and Flores all the way to 36th and Roosevelt. She shouldn't have fucked with me. I mean, I was dragging her ass. She just kept kicking and screaming. I said, you kick me again, I'm going to keep dragging. She stopped. I let her go. She said, you shouldn't have let me go. I said, bitch, I ain't got shit to lose. I'm ready to fight anyway. Let's get it. We was whooping each other's asses, all kind of shit. Cops got called. But before the cops could even reach my hand, I literally punched her ass. I just went. She was like, "You crazy bitch!" I said, "You're a stupid one fighting an autistic person. What the hell's wrong with you?" Now, while the cops was trying to hold me, now I found out this girl wasn't even supposed to be in the same school as me. She was 15. I was 13. Oh, so you felt because you wanted to pick on a younger kid, you think you know I ain't gonna stand up to your ass. And this is exactly what I told her before I dragged her ass off that bus. I said, you think because I'm younger than you think I ain't gonna do nothing. I said, you got the wrong bitch. I'll snatch my earrings off. I said, you want to fight? Bitch, let's fight. Let's get it. She was like, you're not gonna do a damn thing to me. I said, honey, I ain't got shit to lose. And I don't give 2 flying fucks. You shouldn't have fucked with me. I warned your ass. She kept wanting to keep the fight going up until the time I got off. I was finna get ready to get off and I was finna get ready to go to my grandma's house. She hit me in the back of my head. Right before, this was like way before I hit my head. Way before. This was like maybe a few years before I hit my head in the gym bit. Right around the time my friend here was trying to make sure I was okay. This was way before high school. She hit me in the back of my head. And then she poured shoe on my face. That really had me going. I took her damn foot. I made her fall back. I said, get off me. So what the hell's your problem? She said, you shouldn't have hit me. I said, bitch, you started this goddamn fight. You cashed the check your ass couldn't cash. So I gave you the business. Now, my bus driver was trying to get in the middle of the fight. My grandma came outside and told him to leave me alone and let me finish. After I got through jabbing her ass, my grandmother grabbed me. She said, baby, are you okay? I said, I'm fine, Granny. Got a couple scrapes here and there, but ain't nothing I can't handle. I had a scrape above my eye, under my eye. I had a tiny little scratch behind my neck. I gave her ass damn near 2 black eyes. I scratched her back a couple of times because she wouldn't get the fuck off me. And I scratched her leg. She shouldn't have fucked with me. The number one problem with bullying is that sometimes bullying can be so damn demeaning and so damn degrading to the point where the person that is being bullied is going to want to kick your ass. When you bully somebody, you're not just affecting their mental and physical health. You're also affecting them emotionally and psychologically. That's what you're doing. And that's the lesson I learned that day. My grandma told me she was proud of me for defending myself, but she was a little mad that I went a little bit too far with the dragging her off the bus. I told her, I said, Granny, I didn't know what else to do. She went too far. She poured chips in my hair, for crying out loud. Then I found that she stuck gum in my hair. I was so pissed. My grandma was pissed. I came home crying. All kinds of stuff. I was 15. Just started my sophomore. I was just gonna finish out my sophomore year. It was right after Christmas break. I basically was I was basically leaving my locker. This one guy thought I was talking to him. He straight punches me in the face. I didn't know where that came from, and then him and his dumbass minions gonna take off running down the hallway. I was bleeding from my mouth. My eye was red. I was crying. All I saw was red. That's all I saw. I was getting ready to punch, but thankfully the athletic director at the time stopped me from even doing something dumb. Because at the time, you hit somebody that was a different gender, they were calling cops. The cops was called. Turns out he was a 20-year-old dude that wasn't even supposed to be there. Now, mind you, I was 15. He already got arrested for assault and battery of a minor. That was stupid. So, guys, I've been fighting all my life. All that fighting got me nowhere, but really sore and really in pain. That's all it got me. You know? But I learned a valuable lesson. Sometimes all that fighting ain't gonna do you no good. And that's just facts. Sometimes you have to use your words to get people off of you. Some people you can get along with. Some people you have to cuss out just to prove a point. And then there's some people who are so damn stubborn, you have to put your foot in their ass just to make them listen. Violence don't solve the answer. They don't solve everything, but it does make a difference when you do something different besides fight. You're gonna be fighting all your life. Now that ain't no joke. Life is already a hard struggle. But why would you want to spend the majority of your life fighting people that don't give two flying fucks about you, even if you was dead? Why would you want to do that to yourself? You know what I mean? So, did I like the fact that I was fighting for those last 2 years during junior high? No. I did not enjoy it. I hated using violence. I wanted to use my words, but the bitch acted like as if she had fucking selective ass hearing. And she acted like she had fucking amnesia. She wanted to play with me. She got what she asked for. You can't ask people to whoop your ass. You can't tell people that you can't whoop their ass and expect them not to test you. You expect them not to call you on your bluff. The number one thing about people that's being bullied, they're a lot more stronger than most people realize. Sometimes, I'm sorry, everybody. Sorry, right? I got a little sleepy there. When you're dealing with a bully, they tend to do something stupid. They tend to not give two flying fucks. They want to do all that quacking, jibber jab, flap flap. That's all they want to do. They want to do all that flip flap, jibber jab, and quack quack. That's all they want to do. So when you're dealing with a quacker and the quacker that likes to fight with you, I call him a bully. When you're being bullied, find some reinforcements that can help you. And if you feel like you're in danger, or you feel like as if they hitting you, or whatever the case is, you need to talk to somebody. I've seen so many people get bullied so damn bad, it's so damn hard, they take their own life. Don't be a part of the problem. The problem is the bullying. When you see other people standing around and they're not trying to help you, they're just as part of the problem as the motherfucker that's hurting you. I'm just being honest, y'all. The bullying thing is getting to be too much. Suicide is at an all-time high because bullying is the number one cause of it. So many people have taken their lives because of bullying. Bullying can be so demeaning and so damn degrading. Taking your own life is not going to solve the answer. So don't even attempt to do it. It's not worth it because you're letting your bully win if you do something like that. remember, if you decide to take your own life, remember what you're leaving behind. A lot of people that care about you. A lot of people that will actually give two flying fucks about you and all that good stuff. Don't sell yourself short. You're more important than a damn bully. Because the person that's bullying you, they're not gonna get ahead in life. Just because they think that they got money, or they think they got the prestige, or the talent, or so called, or the looks, or whatever flying fuck. Doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that they're better than you. They're just scared of their own damn insecurity, so they pester that shit onto you. Don't take what they say in the heart either. Because half the damn time, half that shit they flip flapping, jibber jabbing, and quacking about, they don't fucking mean it. They're just quacking. That's all they're doing. They're just quacking. They're flip flapping, they're jibber jabbering at the motherfucking mouth, and then they want to hit the juggler. Sometimes bullying can go way too far. Sometimes you have to stand up for yourself in order to get some damn results. Because sometimes motherfuckers don't get it. It's not the fact that you don't want to do what the fuck you gotta do, but you want to sit up here and act like as if everything's all good and great. I'm just saying. Suicide is the number one problem because of bullying. Whether it's cyberbullying, there's all kinds of abuse out there. Verbal, emotional, financial, physical, mental, psychological, you know what I'm saying? And even self-esteem wise. There's a lot of types of abuse out there. Just because you're being bullied, it doesn't mean you have to keep putting up with it. You can get help. You can get some reinforcements. Yes, I know it's all easier said than done. Don't put that dumbass shit in my comments, please. I know it's easier said than done, but sometimes you have to figure out a way to find your voice. I get the fact that it's hard, but you cannot try to find ways to take your life. It's not going to help you. Abuse is everywhere. It doesn't matter how the hell you want to slice it and dice it. But there is a way you can avoid and stay away from it. There is a way. Just don't go into it. It's hard out there. I know it's hard to get away from the bullying. I understand how hard it is. Like I said, I was bullied very bad as a child. I was very bullied. School wise anyway. Home wise I was fine. My siblings taught me how to have tougher skin, and maybe a couple friends of mine. What I'm saying is learn from what I just shared. Like I said, I was bullied so bad I started to pull my hair out. That's where I got the hair pulling from. I was bullied in school so damn bad. I damn near wanted to pull out every damn strand out of my fucking head. That's just how bad the bullying was for me. People tease me about my height. People tease me about my looks. Most people tease me because of where the hell I've been called every name in the book except for a child of God. That's how I felt. But I overcame the bullying by not giving into it. I decided not to ignore that shit because now I know my self-worth and now I know how I am as a person. I can be the nicest person in the world, but I have days where I don't want to be bothered with no damn body, to be honest. If you're a person that's getting fed up with being bullied, get the hell out of whatever toxic relationship, so-called friendship you in. Just get away from the bullshit. Like I said, I know it's easier said than done, but it's a way to all of this. Abuse is abuse. Bullying is bullying. Period. There's no other way around it. Stop letting people bully you into something that you're not comfortable with. Like I told y'all in yesterday's video about the work bullies. Work bullies only find people wicked in them that's not going to stand up to them. I don't care. And yes, Miss Brenda gets bullied at work too, of course. But like I said, it doesn't mean you have to put up with it. Bullying is not is non bullying somebody non-negotiable. That's an automatic get the hell away from me kind of theory. That's the kind of shit. That's the kind of shit that makes people pissed off. This bullying shit is irritating. People want to bully other people because of whatever the fuck they want to bully them on. Bullying people, stop bullying people. It ain't gonna fucking help you. Stop acting like everything's about you because it ain't. Stop that. You're making yourself look stupid. Like, come on. Give me a break. I'm just shanked. I'm making a final part of anti-bullying tomorrow because I'm gonna talk about the resources that you can go to. I can put some links down in the comment section about where to go. If you want to learn more about how to stop getting bullied, get some help, and not just any type of help. Get professional help and get some help from family. If you feel like you're in an unsafe environment, you feel like and you feel like the bullying is getting too extreme for you to handle by yourself, get some help. Because getting some help will help you out in the long run. Don't do all that fighting and jabbing like I did. I've been fighting off and on since I was 13 years old. And to be perfectly honest, I hated fighting. I never liked it. But when you get bullied enough in school and you get so damn fed up, you're ready to just punch every motherfucker in the room. That's how you're gonna feel. Bullying is like going through a boxing match. They want jib jab, flap flap, quack quack at the fucking mouth about something they don't know nothing about. And if you're scared to stand up for yourself, get some reinforcements. There's a lot of YouTube channel. There's a lot of videos that people talk about anti-bullying. Bullying is bullying, period. And when you put somebody through psychological bullying, you're practically being an abuser. That's basically what you're doing. You want to inflict psychological issues and trauma onto your victim. Don't do that. If you feel like if you're that damn insecure with yourself, you need to go to God for that. Don't take it out on another person because you want to feel that damn insecure. Stop it. Because what you're doing is, if you're a bully that's doing that shit, you're making yourself look stupid. Now, literally, you're making yourself look stupid. Stop thinking that just because you're a bully, you think you can say and do whatever the fuck you want to a motherfucker. Don't do that. Because all you're doing is you reflecting that whole bullying thing onto yourself. You're practically bullying your damn self, really. Because you never know the person you're bullying. You never know what they're gonna do in life. They might become a CEO of a company. They might own a business, or they might become very, very successful in life. Stop bullying someone that might look up over you. The number one thing I've learned about bullying is this. When you bully somebody, you're bullying a person that you might need one day. Don't bully someone that you because you're trying to reach the top or whatever. Because the minute you bully that person, you might need them one day. Don't do that. Again, thank you so much for watching. Again, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And like I said, slap that notification bell. If you want to see more of my motivational talks, click on the playlist inside my inside the video, inside the live section. Just check it out. Again, I'm gonna be talking about the resources you can go to for if you're being bullied real bad. Talk to somebody if you feel like you can't handle the bully by yourself. Sometimes we all need a little extra push and that extra boost in life. So starting next week, I'm gonna be talking about relationships. Not just falling in love relationships, like friendship relationships, that kind of thing. If you want to learn more about one more topics I want to talk about, if you want to even put some ideas in the comment section, let me know. Slide me in the comments. Let me know what else y'all want me to talk about in future videos. As always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I don't know what time I'm gonna vlog yet, so please don't get scared if y'all don't see me till late. I will see you guys in the next video, and y'all have a good night. Deuces.